Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Jedi. I am done. Tom Brady gets blown out at home. Okay, so this is literally one of the worst losses that Tom Brady has ever faced because he only put up 3 points. And the thing that's really scary about this entire thing is that those weren't even his points. That was Ryan Suckup hitting a field goal. That's it. Tom Brady went 0 of 4 in a goal-to-go drive in which he did not make a single pass attempt, or he made the pass attempt, but he did not have a single completion, which is horrible. And they only ran the ball 4 times. So these are all some weird things that just happened randomly. The defense did not too bad. They forced a couple fumbles, they got a couple turnovers, but Drew Brees and the Saints offense looked awesome. Taysom Hill came out. He did a couple of that little run jab stuff that he does, and Drew Brees was lining up in the pocket. They had some cool memes where Brees was kind of, coming out of the stance and dropping back to throw, even though he was lined up as a receiver. So this stuff was really cool. I think it was like a great game for New Orleans fans, especially after they saw that we went to the Dome week 1 and we lost, and that was everybody's like, oh, it's just week 1, man. Tom Brady, new team, no preseason, it's fine. And then now week 8, we come back and Tom Brady loses again in prime time. So this was not a good look at all, guys. And by any means, I'm not saying that Tom Brady. I'm not saying that Tom Brady's awesome and and everything else was on the team or was on Bruce Arians. But that's not what I'm saying at all. All I'm saying is that Tom Brady had his own little faults, but the team kind of could have played a little bit better. All right. So with all of that stuff, with the whole Saints are great, Bucks defense is good, and some little mess ups. Let's dive into Tom Brady. Okay. Look, I don't want this to be a rant, but can we please get some help? Tom Brady drops back, and every single highlight that I saw for Tom Brady, right? Literally, I go to Tom Brady's highlights, and all I see is he drops backs, boom, he gets sacked. Drops backs again, boom, sacked. He comes in another drop back, looks deep, sacked. Every single time he just gets sacked, rushed, they run into him. He's 43 years old. You got to protect the guy. I mean, the Tampa Bay O-line was something that I was actually really skeptical about. But then we stepped into this game. Ryan Jensen, I was really confident because these guys were actually really protecting Tom Brady. They weren't giving up too much. And Tom Brady usually had a very clean pocket that he could step through. Because Tom Brady's like a step through guy. He's not like a side to side guy. So as a quarterback, I can kind of tell you that Tom Brady isn't one of those guys who's gonna step out of the pocket and kind of sling it, or step away and give you a little like like a little wrist flick. But he's one of the guys who kind of gets into the pocket, steps through the pocket, delivers a strike, or he kind of maneuvers the pocket really well as he sees protection collapsing. So he's really good at that stuff, but the thing is, at age 43, him getting hit like this over and over and over again, and at one time we pretty much knew that it was over when he was literally backing into a sack, and he never does that because he never needs to do that because the protection's always there. So all I want to say is, guys, we need better protection for Tom Brady against the Carolina game. That's going to be coming next week. I have the Bucks, beating them easily. I have the cover. It's definitely going to go. It's going to be a great game. You guys should watch it. But coming off a loss, Tom Brady. If there's one guy I never bet against, Skip Bayless, the GOAT. I'm never betting against Tom Brady. So I'm not going to bet against him this time either. I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe for more. Tomorrow will be political. I'll see you then.